ladies and gentlemen, back to Universe Mode for Monday Night Raw. And we're kicking things off with our world champion, John Cena. As we're finally gonna find out why Cena did what he did, why he's embraced the dark side here tonight. He's all suited up for the occasion. Makes me sick to my stomach. Never would I thought I'd see Cena wearing a suit here on live TV. But here we are. Never thought the day would come. You want to know why I hit Seth in the balls? You want to know why I went from your favorite hero to your most hated villain overnight? Well, let me tell you why. Because you all are too stupid to understand. Simply put, Mr. Russo came to me with an offer I simply could not refuse. He gave me money, and more money. Simply, I didn't need to come back and entertain all of you. I thought I was done after I lost to Braun Breaker. But when Vince came to me with that offer, I was like, how could I not turn this down on top of all the money I'm making in Hollywood with all those gigs? So, I didn't come back for all of you stupid idiots in the audience. No. I simply came back for me and me only. And with me holding this World Heavyweight Championship, that is not going to change any time soon. And I made a promise before, and I'm going to keep it. So TKO, keep your nose out of my business. Because I'm going to ruin professional wrestling. So with that all said and done, Vince, please come on down. And wait a minute. This is not Vince Russo. This is the game. The COO. Triple H. Very interesting. What is the game doing on Raw? This is very intriguing. Maybe he's gonna give us some answers as to where Vince Russo is, because Cena was gonna bring him out here. But now we're surprised that he's here. I'm just in disbelief right now. First on-screen appearance for the game. And crowd's very mixed, to say the least. John, I'm going to ask you to please leave the ring. I have a few announcements that I have to make. First and foremost, about Vince Russo, Cena, I'm going to have you know that I have fired Vince Russo. He is no longer welcome here. So, there goes your business partner? I don't know. Anyway, before I move off of you, Cena, one more thing. Tonight's main event will be a gauntlet match with 5 superstars that I handpick, and the winner will face you at Backlash. So I hope you're ready, Cena, because whether you want to or not, you will be at Backlash, or else you will be stripped of the World Heavyweight Championship. Also tonight, we're going to have 2 triple threat matches with the winner of both facing each other at Backlash for the Intercontinental title. The women's IC title will be on the line tonight between Julia and Naomi. And you'll also have Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky. And the winner will face AJ Lee for the women's world title because, well, AJ lost to Liv and now she's on SmackDown. So I'm automatically giving her a shot. And since Rhea and Io were both champions over on the other brand, we're going to let them fight to see who wants it more. And until further notice, I'll be running things over here on Raw. So enjoy the rest of the show. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Monday Night Raw. It's been a long time coming. Obviously, we had the in-ring confrontation between Triple H and John Cena, and a stacked main event set for tonight's episode. But we're kicking off with a triple threat match, as we have 2 of them on this show, and the winners of both these triple threat matches
is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
As I was saying, the winner of these triple threat matches will go on to face at Backlash for the Intercontinental Championship. So some high stakes in this matchup, and as well as our other triple threat later on tonight. As we got the Punisher, Damian Priest, making his debut on Raw, of course coming over from SmackDown. He won the United States title over there. Looking to win Raw's mid-card title here tonight. See if Priest can get through the first obstacle standing in his way. Former World Heavyweight Champion, obviously. Of course, it's being held by John Cena, as we saw earlier tonight. And here comes someone Damian Priest is very familiar with. The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
And his opponents, first from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre, multiple-time world champion. When he first arrived here in WWE, he won the Intercontinental Championship. He wants to do it one more time here tonight. Of course, Drew won the King of the Ring in our 2K25 series. Came up short for the world title at the end. Let's see what Drew can do. As this is really a fresh start for everyone in the series. And, well, you know, Drew would love nothing more than to get some championship gold around his waist. Of course, these two go back to WrestleMania 40. Drew won the world title. Damian Priest cashed in on him. And anytime after that, Aside from WrestleMania, Damien got the upper hand. You got to think that's got to be eating away at Drew McIntyre just a little bit. He wants to put those demons to bed here tonight. There's a third element in this match, and he is the prize fighter, multiple time former Intercontinental Champion Kevin Owens. Sorry.
Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens.
I'm recording this very early, so I apologize for that blunder, but yeah, Kevin Owens, former multiple time Intercontinental Champion. He's gone through wars. You can ask the likes of Dean Ambrose, Jon Moxley, Sami Zayn. They've been in the ring with this man. And Kevin Owens, I'm sure, is very hungry for singles gold once again. The last time he held a singles championship, I'm pretty sure it was around 2017, 2018. It's been that long. As here we go, we are underway. First match post-draft. You see McIntyre and Priest reignite their rivalry right there. But Owens intercepts, because he wants a part of this as well. Of course, Owens and Priest coming over from Team Blue in the draft. Down goes McIntyre. Again, McIntyre and Priest at the forefront, those two. Some unfinished business. Because you can't overlook Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, a very serious competitor. Not one that wants to be overlooked. Oh, Owens trying to steal a pin here. Priest breaks it up. Already an electric start here to Raw. And then we got Priest and Owens in the ring. Owens trying to fight back. Now McIntyre enters the fold. And Priest looking for a weapon under the ring. Remember, no DQs in a triple threat match. Oh! Gosh. Hammering McIntyre and Owens with that bat. Now McIntyre takes that bat. Priest trying to fight his way out. Damian Priest already busted wide open here, thanks to McIntyre. Now Owens looking under the ring. Oh. McIntyre takes both of them out. Owens trying to get a chair. Oh, goodness. McIntyre just talking trash to his former rival. Uh-oh. He's clearing off the announce desk now. That's not good. No one's now just raking the eyes. McIntyre from behind. Uh-oh. Oh, Glasgow kiss on the outside by McIntyre. And now he's got that chair. Oh, gosh. Owens gets driven almost into the barricade. Okay, Priest got a sledgehammer. Planted by Drew. Oh, missed that chair shot. Priest might be looking for something on the outside. Sent through into the steps. Now Owens with that kendo stick. Unloading. Oh, I think he went for the stunner, but Drew caught it. Powerbomb on the outside. And now Priest with that sledgehammer. But Drew unfazed by it. Into the steps again goes McIntyre. Super kick by Owens. Nope. Kick by Priest. You gotta get Kevin back into the ring. It's the only way Damien can win this thing. He got his target in sight. McIntyre went for that chair shot. Owens trying to fight his way out. Shot. Code breaker. Oh, and McIntyre with that chair. Cracks Kevin Owens over the head. You got it covered, no. Uh-oh, Owens into the ropes. Not a good sign. Oh. I think Drew's going for Claymore. Owens had it scouted. Priest out of the way. Uh-oh. Owens reversed it. Now Priest reverses. Whoever hits their big move first, I think is going to come out the winner here. Oh, gosh. Neck first goes Damien. Drew taking full control here. Uh-oh. Priest going for that Razor's Edge. Homage to Razor Ramon. Scott Hall. Got it. You gotta cover. Owens breaks it up. Oh. Ducked. Super kick by KO. McIntyre stunned. No. Oh, Owens, stunner! Priest rolls back in, trying to save it, and he does. Oh, another Razor's Edge. Coming. Got it. McIntyre with the bat. Missed. Damien sends him out. Drew's down. And Owens kicks out at 2. Incredible. The fight inside all 3 of these men. McIntyre takes Owens down. Takes Priest down. Claymore by McIntyre. Cover by Drew to punch his ticket to Backlash. No. Priest still in it. Glasgow kiss by Drew. And the end may be near. Owens DDT off the ropes. All 3 men showing the battle scars. Owens now going to cover McIntyre. Good opportunity as any. And a kick out by McIntyre. None of these three are going to go down. We're back. Oh, no. Owens went for a stunner. He got countered. Splashed by Owens. And flatliner by Priest. McIntyre's down. Damien gonna finish it. I think Priest is calling for it. Hand in the air. Straps are down. Oh, but look at Drew. Drew slides in. Oh! He was going to beat on Damien with that kendo stick. Oh! Drew went for the Claymore, but he missed. Priest has got him up. And down. But it's Owens again. Oh, Claymore by McIntyre. Right to the back of the head. But he does not go for the cover. What is Drew thinking? And McIntyre plows through Priest like it's nothing. Oh, and for the future shock. Priest caught him. Priest fighting off Drew. Damien gets planted. Oh, it's back body drop. Right to the back with that baseball bat. Nice shoulder tackle there. And Drew's in the ring. He's got the right idea. Just he needs one of those other guys in there with him. Or both. Oh, stunner on McIntyre. But Priest is right there. Good timing, just, well, was the right time for it, just not when Damien was there. Speaking of, Damien with a cover now. Drew getting to his feet, but no. And, oh my goodness. McIntyre running over at Owens. Oh, he missed. Canvas is filled with blood, and this is only the first match on the show. Can you believe it? Oh, on the outside with that power bomb. One of these guys got to put this away soon. Owens and Priest in the ring. Jumping kick, and McIntyre with that sledgehammer now. Oh, right to the midsection. How sweet would it be to pin Priest for McIntyre? And he does. McIntyre is going to Backlash to fight for the prestigious Intercontinental Championship. As we got some of the highlights here. What a start. What an opener these three just gave us on the second Raw of the 2K26 series. And McIntyre pins his arch nemesis, Damian Priest, to pick up the win. Well, he's one step closer to gold. Find out who faces McIntyre later tonight in our other triple threat match, which ought to be interesting. There you see the amazing fans here tonight. And this is going to be good. Speaking of earning their way into title matches, we've got two of the newest superstars on Raw battling for a shot at the Women's World Championship. As there's the former WWE Women's Champion over on SmackDown coming over here to Raw.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
So basically, here's the gist. From what I understand, AJ Lee, the former champion that lost it to Liv Morgan in the 25 series before we came over here, she's automatically going to get her shot at Backlash. She's going to face the winner of this one, which is going to put Rhea Ripley, as mentioned, the champion from SmackDown before getting drafted to Raw, against Io Sky, the other SmackDown champion that got drafted, the Women's United States champion. So Rio are going to have to battle it out here with the winner facing AJ Lee at Backlash to crown our new Women's World Champion. Of course, that title vacated with Liv Morgan going over to SmackDown in the draft. But this should be a good one to watch.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
But even with the stakes, there's a lot more to this than anyone. Well, I guess everyone could see it, but I mean, obviously these two have delivered classics. But the one thing that everyone keeps in mind is that every time Io and Rhea have faced off, it's been Io that comes out on top. Rhea has yet to get a win over the genius of the Sky. Could tonight change that? Well, we're going to find out in a matter of moments. See if these two will deliver another classic. Of course, both these ladies have held the world title before. They'd like to do it again. Anyway, we are underway here. Expecting a nice back and forth matchup between these two. And now it's Io backing Rhea into the corner. Rhea not having any of it. And these two know each other so well, as either when they're opposite of each other in the ring, or if they're allies They know basically everything about each other, so it's gonna be interesting. Io gets sent into the ropes. Down courtesy of the Eradicator. Io not going away so easily. And Io gonna take to the sky, but misses. That's the risk of going top rope. High flying. Sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't. Rhea trying to get a win, but rope break prevents it. And Rhea just pounding away here on Io. Io sends Rhea to the outside again. Io again gonna try going for a move, and she does it this time. Remember, double count out technically means we don't have a winner, so both these ladies want to make sure they beat the count. I'm sure neither of them want to win this way. As Io brings it back into the ring like it should be. Oh, I think Rhea was going for Riptide, but Io saw it coming. Deep power by Io to get Rhea up like that. Going for that moonsault. Oh, but Rhea got the knees up. Veteran awareness from Rhea Ripley. Look at Io catching Rhea off guard there. Io is feeling it right now. Rhea gets out of the way. Oh. I thought she was going for Riptide. But this little combo of strikes there. Uh-oh, Io in trouble. Middle of the ring, Riptide. Cover by Rhea for a shot at the world title, but Io kicks out of 2. You can see the sense of urgency on the face of Rhea Ripley. She was that close to punching her ticket for a world title shot. Oh. Did Io get the knees up? I couldn't tell. Well, she had advantage there for a little bit. Rhea's just taking her time here. There's blood everywhere. Outside the ring, inside the ring. It's hard not to notice. Io now drives Rhea back first into the barricade. Io just taking the fight outside, but Rhea gets the upper hand. Face first goes Io. Oh, she's fighting back. Count of 8. Io gets back inside. Rhea does as well. And Io taunting, which is a big mistake. And you're in there with Rhea Ripley. Uh-oh. Another riptide by Rhea. Cover. And this time Rhea Ripley picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
So at Backlash, it'll be AJ Lee and Rhea Ripley for the world title. What a matchup. First time ever. Huge win for the Eradicator. Hunter, wait up. As your tribal chief, and as the newest signing from SmackDown to Raw, you need to make sure that I'm in the gauntlet match tonight. Well, you see, Roman, I've already picked out my 5 guys, but I'm sure I can make room for you. So, you're in the gauntlet match tonight, and if you win, you get Cena. Sounds like a deal to me, Hunter. Thank you very much. And this is now our second triple threat match of the night. Obviously, we saw Drew win that triple threat earlier tonight.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, a bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
So the winner of this one will face Drew at Backlash, IC title on the line. With the bruiserweight Pete Dunne making his way to the ring. Pete Dunne has never held singles gold here on the main roster. Would obviously love to change that. And good way to do it. And right here, right now. Of course, he was NXT UK champion there for a period of time. He's gonna have some tough competition before he gets there. And it all starts with this man. Very mysterious Aleister Black. Aleister Black, former NXT champion, very lethal striker. His Black Mass is quite a unique finisher, and you do not want to be on the other end of it. I can assure you. Like Pete Dunne, has never held any singles gold here on the main roster. He would love nothing more than to become Intercontinental Champion. honestly, Aleister Black, he might be one of the favorites to win this little mini tournament. But we can't count out the other man in this matchup. He may be relatively new, but man, oh man, he is a monster. As here comes the ruler of Monday nights. This is going to be good.
From Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds,
Obafemi obviously won that Battle Royal at SummerSlam at the end of the 25 series. He had a shot at the US title, but before he got that match, he got switched over here to Raw as we started this series. And now he's got an opportunity for the Intercontinental Championship. Either way, whoever has to go against this man, I wish you nothing but the best of luck. This man is a monster. He is not the one you want on the other side of the ring from you, let me just tell you. This will be a very hard-hitting triple threat, much like the other one. We'll see who comes out on top. It's Drew McIntyre awaiting the winner, and Pete Dunne already wants to win this one. I think a little too early for that, Mr. Dunne. And Black taking both of them out. Very innovative. Black rolls up Oba. Pete in the corner. Again, I like the strategy trying to end this early. It's just, it's going to take a lot more to keep any of these three guys down, I would say. Look at Dunne trying to take it to Oba, but that does not work here. Look at the power of Oba just tossing Pete Dunne like he's nothing. Really, if I'm Pete Dunne and I'm Aleister Black, I think my main target is to eliminate Obafemi from the equation. Because if Oba's in this equation, I don't like our likelihood of winning. Black takes out the monster, the ruler. Nice moonsault. And there's those strikes from Aleister Black, that spinning knee. And now Pete Dunne with a Kimura lock locked in. But Aleister able to fight his way out of it. Tried to send Pete into Oba, but that did not work out too well. And Aleister fighting his way out of Oba's grasp. And he just stares him down. Black right to the back. Oh, and a chair shot by Pete Dunne. Busting Aleister Black open here. already. Pete Dunne trying to snap the arm now of the ruler. And turns his attention back to Alistair. Black able to reverse. Whatever Pete was going for. Oh, what a knee strike. Alistair on point with that. And almost put Pete Dunne away. Oh, but look at Obafemi right there. Trying to take the kill. A standing Meteora. Oh, Pete Dunne from behind with a clothesline. Takes down the man from Amsterdam. Cover here by Dunne, and again it's Oba breaking up the pin. Oba now runs in. Dunne gets slammed down. Alistair breaks up the pin. Down goes Oba. And now what's Alistair looking for? Oh, he's got a sledgehammer. Try to get Oba with it. Now Black and Oba both in the corner. What does Pete Dunne do here? He tried to go for something, but Oba had it scouted. Oh! Black was going for Black Mass, but Pete Dunne saw it coming. And look at the strength of Pete Dunne. Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure this is the bitter end. I've never seen that before. I'm used to the other version if it is, but 2 count nonetheless. Right to the knee goes Black, and down goes Pete again. Now look at Obafemi with that kendo stick. I'd watch out, Alistair. Oba's dangerous enough, but with a kendo stick? Alistair going to the top rope. Missed. And Dunne fighting his way out. Now it's Oba fighting his way out of Alistair's plans. Dunne and Black fighting on the outside. Oba waiting for one of them to get in. And a knee strike to Pete Dunne. And now Oba and Black stare face to face. Standing Meteora. Black has an opportunity here. Misses his moonsault. That does not bode well. And look at the power of Obafemi. And Pete Dunne not going to let him bask in what he just did. With a backstabber, I believe that was, and a kick out. And Pete Dunne just unloading with that kendo stick. He's got the arm of Alistair Black. He's trying to... Oh no, he's just going for the fingers. Typical bruiserweight. Oba's back in. Oh, Black reverses. Oh, went for the Black Mass. Again, Dunne had it scouted. Dunn's got Black. Oh, Black slips out. Black mass on Dunn. He got it, but Obafemi with the baseball bat. Third time's the charm, but Oba intercepts. Oba's gonna try and steal it from Alistair, and he got it.
Here is your winner,
So Backlash, IC title, Drew McIntyre, Obafemi. What a hard-hitting match that's gonna be. So close for Alistair Black. But Obafemi was just too much for him and Pete Dunne to overcome. What a showing from both. Still got, I believe, 2 more matches left to go. As yes, this is now the Women's Intercontinental title match. As here comes one person that did hold the IC title in our previous go.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
And obviously, since our last time seeing Naomi, she's undergone quite a transformation. She wants us to proceed with caution. And, well, I really hope that her opponent tonight does, although I doubt it. Because this new Naomi is definitely a lot more different than the happy Naomi with the glow and everything like that. We'll see if Naomi can recapture the gold here with this new look. And she's going to be facing a new signing from SmackDown once again, making her Raw debut, Julia. The beautiful madness, and she's bringing Kiana James along with her.
Accompanied by Kiana James from Tokyo, Japan,
Julia knows what it's like to win gold. 2-time US champion. Of course, she's had Kiana by her side for a while now. So we'll see how Julia does on her first night here on Raw. If she can win some gold here. Then after this, we will have our main event, which we'll get to when we get there. Obviously, these two talented women are about to put on a show for us as we look to crown a new IC champion. Of course, Mercedes Moné was the holder before we switched over. She is going to be gone for the foreseeable future. Sounds like the crowd is behind the beautiful madness here. There you see the IC title on the line. One of the titles that need a new champion. Of course, Naomi was the last one to challenge for it. She came up short in her rematch. I consider this her lucky break as she gets another shot as here we go. Both women trading blows, middle of the ring. About equal. But Julia comes out with the upper hand. Of course, Julia, former NXT Women's Champion as well. We got a cover. Almost a 2 count already. And that's for Naomi, Women's World Champion. Two-time. Obviously, Miss Money in the Bank as well. Former Impact Knockouts champion. So very established, as well as Naomi. Julia back up to her feet. You gotta wonder if Kiana James at ringside is gonna play a factor in this match at all. I would imagine she probably is. Usually does for Julia matches is Naomi gets a cheap shot in. Baseball bat slid in by Kiana. Not sure really how that's going to help Julia in any way. I thought it was going to cost her there. She goes for a cover, but ref threw the evidence out pretty quickly. Of course, the last thing I'm sure Kiana wants is to get her partner disqualified and cost her the IC title. So far, it's been a nice back and forth between these two women. And Julia already going to the knee. Naomi saw that one coming. Nice stunner on the outside by this new Naomi. And into the ring post now goes Julia. Not so beautiful anymore, I would say. As she's busted open. Count of 7. Both these women got to get back in the ring. And Julia hits a Northern Lights bomb. And both women get counted out. Well, that's not what I'm sure anybody wanted to see. I guess we'll see how Triple H is going to handle that, as he's in charge until we get a new general manager. Make it a rematch at Backlash, for all we know.
The following is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
And now it is time for your main event. As you heard, it is a gauntlet match. 6 men picked, well, 5 of them were picked by Triple H. Roman Reigns came up to Triple H and said, "Why am I not in the match?" So Roman got added last minute, as here comes number 1. And I wouldn't say this is very favorable for Rey Mysterio, former world champion. 2-time and obviously former WWE champion as well for like 2 hours, but we'll forget about that.
Representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Obviously Rey Mysterio lost to Ethan Page last week, but wants to focus on something different. Championship gold, I think, is what he wants. See who he's going to start off with. Remember, this is not a good spot, but Rey's started from number 1 before. And it looks like he just had it done a whole lot harder, as he's got Randy Orton to deal with in this first matchup. Two vets in the game. Both want the world title. This is going to be a very interesting start to our gauntlet match. Randy Orton methodically going to make his way to the ring. He's going to make Rey Mysterio wait. And listen to that audience. They really love the Viper here tonight at Monday Night Raw.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Crowd singing along to Randy's theme, and you know that's got to feel good for the Viper as he goes into battle. Knowing that the crowd is behind him. And as mentioned, Triple H is making Cena defend his world title at Backlash. Cena claiming that he's not going to be a fighting champion because he's still a Hollywood guy. But Triple H says, I'm contractually going to have you defend against the winner of this gauntlet. So, I'm sure that's not what Cena wanted, but for any of these 6 guys in this match, that's just what they want. I'm still disgusted with what Cena did, but I mean, honestly, who knows with him? Randy Orton just soaking in. Obviously, Orton and Cena go ways back. Multiple matches between those two. And you gotta wonder how great it would feel for Orton to get number 15 against Cena at Backlash here to win this match. But like Rey Mysterio, he's got to go the distance. So it's going to be a tall task for either of these two, but not impossible. And already Orton gonna put this one away quick, which is smart. Save your energy for any of the other matches, but this is way too early to try and get Rey Mysterio of all people to quit. As Rey takes Randy down to the mat. And Rey missed his springboard attempt. Off the ropes, Orton meets him with an elbow. Look at Rey fighting back now. These two have a bit of a history going back to 2006, obviously when Rey won the Royal Rumble, and I guess you could say Randy got jealous that Rey was getting a title match and he wasn't. Obviously both those men ended up in the same match against Kurt Angle that night at WrestleMania. Had some interactions since then, as you see Orton again trying to end it early with Rey, but still a bit too early in my opinion. You know the Viper's got a plan up his sleeve. He always does. Orton now in control of Mysterio, takes him down to the mat with a headlock. Now it's Mysterio in control here. Wrenching there with the head scissors of sorts. Men now back to their feet. Ray takes Randy down. Nice double stomp there by the little man. Of course, the biggest little man in the history of the business. And again, Orton going to try and make Ray submit right here. Can Orton get it this time? No, Ray still has some fight in him. Oh, Randy was going to go into the ropes, but obviously not. Randy going to take a breather outside, and look at Mysterio. Not letting Randy have a breather. Very smart by the master of the 619. Now Randy takes control. And it's going to stomp away at Rey Mysterio. Vintage Randy Orton. Remember, no countouts, only pins, submissions, or disqualifications will eliminate your opponent until there's one man left standing. And look at Ray. I don't know what Randy was doing there, but Ray took advantage. That's all you can do. And look at Ray. Randy's in position. 619 on Orton. And Ray with the splash, but Orton got the knees up. Breaking the back right over his knee. And now what's Randy going for? A Boston Crab now on Mysterio. He's been working on the legs this entire matchup. Ray's in serious trouble right here. Middle of the ring. Is Ray gonna tap? And Ray taps. Orton survives match number 1. 4 men to go. Who's next for the Viper? And it would be the megastar, L.A. Knight. Making his way down. People have been clamoring for LA to get a title match. Look at Randy. Already trying to put LA Knight away. LA's got to watch out. Randy could hit that RKO at any time if he felt like it. We're watching Ray go back up the ramp. I don't know why we're... There we go. LA backs Randy into the corner now. We're still watching Ray go to the back. I don't know what these camera shots are. Don't know if we have the Fox NASCAR team in control of the camera work tonight, but anyway. Can we go back to the ring, please? Here we go. Vintage Randy Orton with the DDT on the megastar. And now it's Knight trying to tap Randy Orton out. And Randy escapes. Now we've got the in-ring action, which is what I want to see, not the ramp and the stage. I don't know why we were looking at that for so long, but and look at LA Knight, that athleticism. RKO! And Knight is stunned. Scoop slam by Orton. Uh-oh, Randy looking for another one. He wants to put this one away. And another RKO on LA Knight. 2 back-to-back. And no, LA Knight kicks out somehow. And Orton's calling for another one. 3 RKOs. And he got it. 3 RKOs connect. Orton again, and Knight is gone. Man. And here comes CM Punk. doing that, make sure we don't have that problem again, as Punk obviously lost to John Cena last week. I'm sure he would love nothing more than another shot at the champ. Of course, Punk and Orton also have got a history. Back to WrestleMania 27. Before that, Orton cost Punk the world title during his first run at the top. There's now CM Punk now locked into an armbar by Randy Orton. Randy took a while with Ray, made quick work of LA Knight. Gotta think he's maybe somewhat easy pickings for the best in the world. Randy goes out to regroup here. And Punk tried to lock in a head scissors, but Orton able to escape. Nice back elbow there by the Viper. Axe handle there by Punk, and looks like Orton might be bleeding now. Again, Punk goes for the head scissors, but Orton escapes again. Seems that Punk very well scouted here, does Orton, but Punk is still going to give it his all here. Springboard attack by the Second City Saint as Orton trying to regroup in the corner here. Now where's CM Punk going? So got 2 more men left to go in this gauntlet as Punk plants Orton. Cover here. And Orton able to kick out at 2. You see the welts and the blood and the battle scars all over Randy Orton, but he does not care. As long as he gets one step closer to number 15. And he's got it. And look at Punk right back to his feet. No effect on Punk at all. RKO by Orton. Randy Orton did not want to put it away that easy, that quick. Powerbomb right in the middle of the ring. Punk is down. We got a cover and a kick out. Oh, look at Punk. Playing possum, he rolled up Orton. Cover. And Punk almost stole it. Oh, Punk is feeling it. Orton might be in trouble. There's vintage Punk with that running knee. And the following up with a bulldog. Punk calling for maybe a go to sleep right here. Trying to put Orton away. On the shoulders, GTS connects by Punk. Cover here to advance to the gauntlet match, and Orton kicks out. Punk missed with that kick. That's Punk feeling the effects of being busted open. Look at Orton just stalking his prey right now. And no matter who it is that comes next, whether it's our other man or Roman Reigns, both of these men are feeling the battle scars right now. They're going to be good pickings for whoever comes out next to pick up the scraps, if you will. Punk misses his clothesline. And these two are still going back and forth. Orton gets sent over by Punk. Orton gets back in. Punk backs him into the corner upon his return. Back suplex. Orton out of the way. Now Orton firing up here on Punk. Nice scoop slam. Orton's got an opportunity here. And Orton again with the vintage DDT. And he's got Punk right where he wants him. Look at Orton with a cover on Punk. Is this going to be enough? And Punk able to kick out. Orton's got to be frustrated right now. Sends Punk in. Oh, look at Punk DDT. Still some fight here in the best in the world. He's not going to go down just yet. But Orton with an RKO. Stops him right in his tracks. There's two, and Punk is... How is CM Punk still in this? Another RKO. That's gotta do it. Orton to the cover. And this time, see you bye, Punk. Man, Randy Orton is very resilient. Couldn't be any better for Ethan Page. Of course, Ethan Page had that big win over Rey Mysterio last week. He, of course, wants to stake his claim to the world title, but it's going to be a tall task if he's going to want to do that. So that means whoever wins this gets the tribal chief at the end of the gauntlet, and that probably does not sound like a good thing at all. Especially if you're Randy Orton. You've been in here since the start. Ethan Page hasn't really been on the main roster that long. I mean, I don't know what he's going to bring to the table. Page is going to give it all he's got. Over here on Orton. Orton is very weak after these first 3 matches that he's already had to fight, but still going to give it his all here. Good Orton trying to maybe get Page to submit right here. Boston Crab, but Page right at the ropes. Exchanging some blows here with all ego. I think Orton's very exhausted. I don't know about this move, especially against someone the caliber of Ethan Page. Page is holding his own right here. And down goes Randy Orton. Page is taking advantage of a vulnerable Viper. Orton able to get out of the way. Raining down shots here on Ethan Page. move there by Orton. Oh, Page able to get out of the way. Drop kick by Orton. Nice shot there to the midsection of Page. Orton on the top rope, and he's a mess right now. Sends Page into the ropes. Orton, RKO! Out of nowhere. Thanks for coming, All Ego. Pack your bag. Oh, wait a minute. I'm in shock that Ethan Page even kicked out of that. I mean, we've seen RKO's kicked out of, but a mid-air one. I'm impressed. But Orton, not so much at all. As now Page is in an armbar. And Page able to... Orton is almost there, but his job just got a whole lot harder. As here comes the Tribal Chief. So it's either going to be Roman Reigns or Roman Reigns or Randy Orton. And this is our final match of the gauntlet. Randy already taken advantage here. Roman Reigns, winner of this fall, will main event Backlash. Bloodied Randy Orton is taking the fight here. And already going vintage Orton. And calling for that RK. Nope. A submission here by Orton. Trying to make Roman submit. He's done some damage. Look at the power here, Roman. Sending Randy into the corner. Bloodied Orton. Defenseless. Covered by the OTC. And Roman Reigns has won. And is going to Backlash.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
It'll be Cena, Reigns at Backlash for the World Heavyweight Championship. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. And until next time, we'll see you then.